Hey, I found this drag racing game on Android. I'm racing real racers online. The custom work and modifications are okay. The paint of the car, body, wheels, brakes can be changed along with the decals. And there's some cool stuff about this game, but it's just one special thing that I like. That even after all you could do the upgrades, you could tune your car. You just tune in the gear ratio pretty much. So you see I just did that. And now the biggest thing about this game is to try to get faster and faster. And I kind of laid out a little process on how I do this thing. You see that arrow, that yellow arrow next to the J Sting Racing with the numbers? That means that I got faster since my previous track. But one of the most important gears is the final drive, pretty much. The final drive just adjusts your acceleration, your top speed. So you got to be careful on that, and especially the way you tune your gears. At first, I tried with the just adjusting just the final drive, just to get familiar with that. But as you adjust the gear ratio along with that, somehow that kind of changes. It can also change your final drive, which this is a practice run right here. This here is me going the half a mile. So I'll practice on the half a mile to switch through all the gears to see what all my gears are doing. So let's try this again. Boom, taking off again. And you can see my second gear and my third gear kind of falling back. Fourth gear, speeding up. Fifth gear, just squeezing a little bit, but not much still. Sixth gear, I don't have that push. You know what I'm saying? I'm still falling behind on that. So each one I make some changes to the gear ratio and then test immediately afterwards to see the results. You see I'm adjusting the third gear now, just to be able to switch gears a little bit, or see if it could give me a little bit push. I'm not real familiar with how this works. I'm just learning myself. I'm still trying to learn the lingo to this. I really don't understand. I'm just practicing right now, trying to figure this thing out. So here we go again. Second gear still lagging. Third gear kind of held up a little bit. Fourth gear pushing. Fifth pushing. Let me see what the sixth does. Six cruising. I'm still pushing with the sixth. And that's what I want to see. And that's what you want to see there. See that arrow pointing up, meaning that I got faster. So as long as I'm making these adjustments and it's showing that arrow is pointing up, then that means I'm doing the right thing. I'm getting faster. So let's see if I can, drive the car a little bit better with the different gear ratio. Third gear holding up, fourth gear. See how it's not falling back like it did the first couple of races before this. It's still kind of pushing forward, so that let me know I'm going in the right track on this. Didn't get no arrow up on that race there, but hey, let's go. Here we go again. See if I can drive the car a little better, because it's all about timing too. Look how I'm falling behind. And that's the thing about it. It's got to be timed right with the gear, changing the gears and everything. It also helps in the race. That was slower, a lot slower. So I'm going in the wrong direction right now. So I did some quick adjustments just then, just to off camera, see what it does. And I'm rolling right now. sometimes you could do that by just changing the final drive a little. Look, way faster than what I was before. So I'm gonna go back, try to make a little bit more adjustments. And I look at it like this: whichever gear lags, I mean like kind of falling behind during the race, then I go and make a little bit of adjustments on that gear ratio just to see what kind of changes I get from that. And I can see now that I'm getting faster and faster. And that is the results of just little minor changes in gear ratio. Boom, there go that arrow again. Yeah, when I change the gear ratio, I always look at the time. When I see that arrow, then like I said, that's just the positive. Every time you see it going up, I'm getting faster. So this time I'm on some real racers now, racing against this Mustang. Let me see what this Mustang do. Oh, look at it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. 6th gear. I'm going rolling. Look at that. I won a race and I got faster. So this race here was just about my driving right there. That was just me timing the gears, hitting the gears at the right time, and that sort of thing. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out to get the lingo right with this. But, you know, I'm just going to keep getting better. And I'm going to figure this thing out. I think this is a pretty cool game. Damn, he fast. This guy right here is fast. Now he has something that I don't have right now. He rolling. So yeah. And bam, look, I even got faster on that one.